Hi everybody! It is Movie Review Thursday! So here's another movie review! Today I'm going to talk about a movie called Tau that is a Netflix original released at the end of June. I think I watched it that weekend it came out. I actually really liked this movie. The premise of the movie is there is a woman who gets abducted and finds herself captive and she doesn't know what's going on. Everybody else in the situation has no clue what's going on, and she's actually a really creative, feisty character. I really liked her character. She wasn't gonna let things happen to her, so she tried to escape and get the people that are caught with her out, and finds out she's part of this experiment. And the movie is the premise of her being held captive for this experiment. And you slowly learn more about what's going on, the guy who's captured her, and his role in the world. He's in the tech industry, and his house is one giant AI system, and that's the name of Tau. It's really creative interaction between her and this AI who literally can think for himself. The AI character I found to be extremely interesting. He was kind of a quirky, inquisitive kind of a personality, and she recognized certain things, and the bad guy said things that he probably shouldn't, dropped hints and intentionally of how she could manipulate the system for her benefit, and she really put every effort she could to get out of the situation. It was very creative with the give and take and how everything evolves. And it got to a point where you actually really started to feel for Tau, the AI. I don't think I've ever felt sympathy for a machine character before. I typically don't like this kind of genre because the AI thing does personally creep me out and makes me wonder about our future, but that's the whole point of that entire genre of short stories and books and movies, is to push at that uncomfortableness about what could happen and what could go wrong. This movie doesn't quite go that route, but it definitely made you wonder. It also made you wonder if, are these actually going to be considered people one day with the personality of Tau and what he experiences, and in a way the abuse that he experiences from his creator. I think the graphics in this movie were very interesting. The way Tau, though he is basically a house, how he can interact with the main character Julia. I thought that was extremely well done and fun, and there was a way that they could interact without interacting. The technology throughout the movie was interesting. Definitely a possibility of it happening in the future. You should watch the movie to know what technology I'm talking about, but it was definitely fun and creative and a different take on future technology. Overall, I would give this movie 4 unicorns. I'm not gonna go zombievers because it's not a horror, it's more of a thriller. But I guess it could be unicorns and zombievers. Either way, it gets a 4. I recommend watching it, and it's free if you already have Netflix. It's good entertainment. I think you'll enjoy it, because I know I did. So from my dark heart to yours, have a nice day, and please don't die before my next video.